our first hit, we talked about the bummer of last year, the fact that it was canceled just as it was getting going and the tournament was called off. Obviously, we're going to talk about that this morning, but we also want to talk about the good news, the hope that is starting to return, and the fact the Big 12 tournament is going to happen this year. And if you want to come, we want to help you with that. I want to bring in 41 Action News reporter Bryant Madrick, who's also here with me this morning, getting our coverage ready for the Big 12 tournament and continue to get people ready for this. Bryant, let's talk about tickets. If people do want to come out this year, obviously they're going to be in pod seating. What's that look like if people want to purchase tickets this time around?
Well, good morning, Taylor. There's a lot of options, first of all, when it comes to finding a ticket. I looked at one resource that's available. It's called Tickets for Less. Now, when it comes to pricing, because that's really the big factor here, if you're looking for an event like this, you're trying to save money. The folks over there tell me that ticket prices this year, for the most part, are the same as years past. So you're not going to find big discounts. But inside, once you get inside, they have smaller capacity. About 20% fan capacity will be allowed this year. Now, when it comes to pod seating, looked around. Basically, they're selling these tickets in groups. But like last year, this event was canceled. And if you are concerned about purchasing tickets and then this event being canceled, well, they have a message just to let you know that you're not going to be on the hook for that money.
If anything were to happen with even the Big 12 tournament, we have a guarantee. It's called our Tickets for Less 100% fan insurance guarantee, to where, say you bought Big 12 tickets this year and same thing happens where they play Wednesday and then something were to happen again, you get a full refund on your order.
Definitely some good news, especially if you're going to shell out a lot of money for this event. I'm also told that ticket prices will fluctuate depending on the matchups that we're going to see here later today. Taylor?
So, Brian, I've got to ask you, we heard earlier from someone that was here last year when we rolled that soundbite from last year where they said they spent about $600 on tickets. Do you have any details? Have you been looking this morning about what tickets are going to cost if people want to come out? Any hard numbers for us this morning?
Yeah, I decided to go on the Tickets for Less website. So this is just one example. So first of all, I want you to take a close look at my screen. Just go on their website. This is for a group of 4 tickets, around $275 each. You can see the ticket price over $1,000. So for an event like this, if you are coming down here, you are going to have to shell out some money. But once again, the person I talked to told me that ticket prices really are going to be the same from years past. So for people who are coming to this event, it really shouldn't be much of a sticker shock for the people for the most part. I'm also noticing prices that go as high as $3,000 for groups as well. So the tickets, this is actually a cheaper option that I was able to find this morning, Taylor.
All right, Bryant, that's good news. Thank you very much. Bryant Madrick reporting for us this morning on ticket prices. Now, obviously,